Hey guys, today's video is going to be an updated flip through of my ring planner for February 2022. I got up early before I go to work this morning to film this video, so sorry for the lighting and my sleepy voice, but this was the only time I could do it before going out of town because I go to work and then we're leaving and then I'll be gone. So I wanted to get another video out for the month. Anyway, this is an A6 ring planner. This one is from Vanderspec. This is in the Touch Me to Back leather, and this is my old to back. If you watched my last video, I had been in search of to back, and they're out of stock. Well, they will be in stock soon, but I think like in a month. But anyway, they were out of stock. This is my favorite color in the Touch Me line. And I had two answered in search ofs, and I paid for the one, and then later in the day someone let me know that there was another one for sale, and it was mine that I had sold to this other planner girl last year, and I had to have this one back because I loved it so much, and it's here now and I'm super happy. Here we go. Let's see, so there's a plethora of pockets in this planner, and I'll just walk you through and name everything that I can think of or remember or whatever. In this front pocket, which I really love this pocket style a lot, it lets you put a little bit of something here, but it doesn't make you feel like you have to put a lot of stuff here, and if you didn't want to put anything here at all, that's also fine. This is an Aloes, I think that's how you say it, Creative Corner bookmark, and I actually bought this one second hand from Planning Small on Instagram. Mustard is one of my favorite colors, and so when I saw that she had it for sale, I scooped it up. So I just have that in here, and in this pocket I have some of my little stickers from Carolina's Crafts. I actually got an order from her the other day, and I need to add some more YouTube stickers, and some more television stickers to my stack. I've used her shop for years, and I love, love, love the size of some of her functional stickers. They come in a credit card size, and yeah, they're my jam. Back here, I have a few things. I have some washi tape that's wound around a card that I got at, I believe it was Michael's. These two are from Paper Minty Studio, and this one is from Brush and Barley. These are also from Paper Minty Studio. These do not have sticky on them, and so I like to just throw them in here. If I have something that I need to write down really quickly, I'll like tuck it up here with this clip. So I like that these don't have sticky, actually. And then in this back pocket, I have a bunch of these little functional icon stickers from Randy.Plan. These are all on the transparent sticker paper. I have moved all of my other stickers, like my, well, not all. I have most of my stickers. Like, I didn't put full sheets in this book, but I recently got this sticker book from Planner Monkey Co., and I keep this in my purse, which if I'm carrying a tote, I keep my Delphonics pouch in it, and so I don't have to carry a bunch of stickers in here. I don't know why. I find that, well, I guess I do know why. I find I use more stickers when I'm using rings than when I am using the Hobonichi Weeks, for the most part, because I don't have to worry about it bulking up my planner for the year. This is a dashboard that I made myself. This is just from a paper pack from Joann Fabrics. And then this sticker that says Vinyl and Chill is also from Brush and Barley. I didn't stick it down on here though, because I changed my mind so much. I just have it clipped with a rose gold teardrop paper clip. And then on the back, I like to put those little pouches that you can get from Target at the back to school time, the little clear pouches, and I just put another one of Brush and Barley's vinyl stickers here, and then I stuck some of her post-it notes to the top there. So this is only one-sided, it's just white on the other side, so I just stuck things here. I have a planner charm here from the Woolly Planner. I love gnomes and mushrooms, and this charm has both. Obsessed with it. This is my inbox section or brain dump section or whatever. This section here is not with a tab because I don't want it to be specifically. I just always know that this section is behind whatever my dashboard is, and I don't need to have a tab for it. I've tried to have a tab for it before, and then I went looking in the wrong place for my inbox. So I've tried a couple of things, and this is one of the things that I love about rings. If something isn't working for you in rings, it's so easy to change without starting fresh, starting over in a brand new planner and spending all that money. You can easily download inserts for, $2 to $5 and try again until you find the right thing. So this one is just from Peanuts Planner Co., and it has a place for you to put a title, which I haven't done, and then a place to check things off as you go, which I haven't used it yet, but I think I will. This day I just had like a shopping list that I needed to grab a few things that my husband said that we needed, and I haven't taken this out because I'll scratch a few things on it until it's like used up. It's not pretty, but it's functional. I was testing out some Sharpie highlighters here. This was the inbox that I had started using. This is also, I believe, from Peanuts Planner Co. And although it works, I found myself not coming here to write things down because I didn't want to make a decision about which area it belonged to. And so I put this one in here just so that I could get into a better habit of coming back to put things there. We'll see what happens. And then I just had a couple of blanks here. I have new dividers from the last time I shared with you. These are also from Caffeine and Paper Co. And I had just 6. And then I found that there were a couple sections that I really wanted to start further breaking down. And so when she was having her latest release, which she doesn't always have these for sale, you'll have to follow her to see when she does them again. You could get the 6 dividers, but then you could also get just these 2 tab dividers, and you couldn't choose the fonts. No, you could choose the fonts. You couldn't choose the titles for these. It's just monthly and weekly. And so I decided that that would work just fine anyway, and my tabs go from there. So my monthly is basically my monthly. This is a freebie from Plan with Bee with the holidays. This is a yearly overview from Simple and Trendy Co., which I adore her shop. This is a monthly calendar from Simple and Trendy Co. as well. This one has the grid because I need lines. And I hadn't decorated February yet because I hadn't made a decision on like whatever color scheme I wanted to have, and obviously I still haven't, but I've been really busy at work, and we're trying to plan our anniversary trip that we're headed out to. We were going to go to South Carolina, and then we decided to cancel the trip because there was just a huge amount of money invested in just the flight, and we decided that we wanted to do something a little bit more local, so we decided to look for somewhere in our 2 hours within our house, and we decided to just do that and save a bunch of money on airfare. So I always put a whole year of monthlies in at the same time because I never know when I am going to have an appointment that I need to schedule for later in the year. The next tab is weekly, and this is one that I have definitely gone back and forth with. When I first moved back into rings, I was using this insert, which I also love, from Peanuts Planner Co., and my husband has worked on this one with me. We changed how the days go because originally it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I don't like that. I like for the days of the week together to be over here and then the rest of the week to be over here. We also increased the font size and changed the font, and we changed the font size everywhere, and then added these static headers to these sections so that I wouldn't have to write them all of the time. And I really, really do like these. The problem that I'm finding is that I am not wanting to use a tracker so much, and I haven't come back to it, and then I feel like a huge section of the planning pages is just unused. And I'm using the dailies really well. So I was writing in the meals because there was a space for something and I needed to find something that was 7 long. And so my work schedule and the meals, but I don't usually reference to see when I'm working except for in the app that tells me when I'm working. So I wasn't using it. And then I don't really care if I write down the meals, so I wasn't using that. And then I wasn't using the tracker. So I was only using these boxes, and then I was only using these like list boxes. And I felt like there was a lot going unused in these planning pages and that I could do better. So I found this insert from Simple and Trendy Co., which I believe I had purchased last year as well, but I didn't stick with it because this isn't enough information. I do like that it's dated. This box size is about the same as this one, so I know that that gives me enough room because I only put here timed events that I know I have to be at, and this can be planned well in advance. I do have the entire year here in this particular page. So I feel like whereas this one had way too much information, that this one just had too little. So this one, like I said, if I have an appointment or somewhere I have to be at a certain time, I put that there. And then if something like big happened in a day, I'd come back and put it in there as well. But this planner, I use the dailies the most. So I decided, since this is 1 week on one page, that I would just go ahead and use an insert that would maybe supplement it in a way that would make it feel more functional as a week, but not overly functional that made me put so many things in so many different boxes, like this insert. So this one is also from Simple and Trendy Co. And I like that this one is mostly open. So at the beginning of the week, I can sit down and I can write what my like big focus tasks are. I could use this for pretty much anything that I want, but I just used it to write in the days of that particular week in this one. So these were the things that I needed to get done the most. Spoiler alert, neither of them got done. And then just like my running tasks. So I could write down all the things that I wanted to achieve this week, and then I can come back to my daily pages and choose what I want to do for that day. I have this particular week and this particular month with these index clips from Midori, and I still have struggled to find extra stuff for the A6. I had all kinds of stuff for my personal planner. So if you know of somewhere that's like easy to get a hold of in the United States for A6, like little extras, let me know. I feel like I have a pretty good system going here, but I'm always looking for extras. I know that Foxy Fix used to have things, but I never had anything of theirs, so I've seen it, but I don't have it. Okay, so yeah, this one is clipped, and then I just have a couple of notes here, and then I just have this, I think 2 or 3 weeks with this extra page in it, again, because I don't want to bulk up my planner, but I do like that just one of these serves for multiple weeks. So I have this a few weeks in advance. I have extras that are printed and ready to cut and punch. And like I said, I have the whole year in here. And then the rest of this is like what my standard 6 dividers are. And the first one is my daily, and I really love using this daily, and it's just, I don't know, it's my favorite. I don't have a lot always going on here. I mainly put, where I have to be at a certain time, what time I work. I put little stickers here because it's cute. Sometimes I use a highlighter, sometimes I don't use a highlighter. But this is where I am in my planner most of the day. So this, I love that it's horizontal so that I can come in and just turn it this way and grab my pen and write it down, and I don't have to worry about popping them in and out. Sometimes I still do. I keep them slit so that I can get them pretty easily. And then one of the things that I was really missing with my A6 was how I always use my Filofax ruler to just turn to whatever page I'm using. And so I got this little page marker from Caffeine and Paper Co. and it just has like the moon on it. And so I just know that wherever the moon is whatever day it is. And this is the section that has taken up quite a bit of bulk in my planner because, you know, days happen every day. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this, and I'm going to put it into an unused planner just to keep them nice and neat. And then instantly bulk is gone from my planner. I haven't set up today's page yet, but it was either set up my planner for the day or film this video. So I have just one more of these in this section. I do need to print this, and I'm gonna have to do that before we go out of town. So I need to do that this evening when I get home. The next section is faith, and I'm just gonna not share this one. It has prayer requests from some people, and then I can show you the rest. It's just sermon notes from church. Then is my personal section, and for this one, let's see, I have some cycle trackers here, which I've already started filling in. Oh gosh, I hope that was in frame. I have some cycle trackers here, which I'm not going to share, and then some gratitude pages, which obviously I'm failing at. The next section is my tracker section, and this one has my reoccurring task list and my book reading pages, which I'm really rocking at this one. Then I have my online orders. I have a couple of these in here. TV series. My fingers aren't working. Movie log. That's all I have in this section. My list section. This is items that we normally get at certain stores, which still needs to be like fleshed out, but I haven't had time. This is like a meal trigger list, because I guess the most difficult thing to do as an adult is figure out what's for dinner. The spoke to log, which I haven't had to use yet. These would be for podcast suggestions and books that others give, and movies. Add to planner. Oh, week on one page. I did that. I did one. I can mark something off. This is an Energel. Oh gosh, what is this? Curo. It's Kuro. It's a very slim line Pentel Energel pen. You can find them at Target. I believe I also have them linked in my Amazon links. I have replaced it with 0.5 ink. It does come with 0.7 ink. This is like my Christmas planning pages, which obviously I haven't needed to use yet, and this is also for Christmas planning. I can't use my hands. It's just a random shopping list here. These are notes from the personality stuff that I study, which I think I'm going to put this in personal. I think that's what I'd planned to do, and I didn't have my tab yet. And then I just have like various inserts to grab whenever I need. And then the next one is YouTube, and I just have a bunch of these month on one page inserts from Simple and Trendy Co. so that I can put my little YouTube sticker here on whatever day and then write down what the video was down here. Then I can also put how many subscribers I had at the end of the month and if I got a YouTube payment. In the back of that, I have some more blank pages. I have a list of YouTube video ideas and yep, blank pages. At the end here, I have another this way left facing Simple and Trendy Co. calendar, just so that I know that in the back I have an easy reference to the whole year as well. And then this piece is just extra from where I was laminating something, and I just used it to protect my back page. This is from Planet Char, and it's just an initial bookmark. It's super pretty. It's a lot bigger than the other one, and this pocket isn't wide enough for me to put this there, so I put it in the back. But this one has credit card slots, which I'm obviously not using. I also don't have anything in this pocket. I do have a couple of folded up papers in the back pocket. I have gone between using these two pens pretty exclusively. This one was a shock to me. This actually came in the undyed Gillio that I purchased secondhand or third hand or something, but she included this pen and I really appreciated it because I don't use pens this like fine of a point. It's 0.38, but I actually really like it. So I go between these two pens. This one slips into this pen loop a lot easier, but this one, I like the grip of it a lot. So let me go ahead and move this over to my personal section. I'm gonna be on those pages that I didn't want to share. All right, I'm gonna pop these in. Actually, I should pop them in behind a gratitude page because I need to do better with that. Okay, so that is my planner for the month of February, and I'm really enjoying being back in rings. I feel super functional and I feel like most put together when I'm in rings, and I really think that that's because I don't have to worry about like the final product. I just write and it makes me feel really functional and really free. So I'm super happy that I'm back in this planning system. I hope that you enjoyed this update. If you have any questions that I didn't answer, leave them in the comments below and I'll answer them the best that I can. I am interested in if you've made any planner changes this early in the year, or is it just me? If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new around here and don't want to miss out on future videos, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.